Oh boy. It's it's been a minute for me. For the rest of you, the flow of time remains unchanged. But for me, it's been more than a couple days since I last played. Because, Stellar Blade came out, and that's being played on the channel now. I now must resist the urge to change back to fighter so I can go parry everything. Because, God, I love parrying. But, yeah, I got things to do. Lots of things to go see. However, something else went on in that long time that I haven't actually played this and played other things. And that is, I have finished watching Free Ren and almost completed a second watch through of it. It's so good. And so in light of that, I want Ash to become a mage, is where I'm going with this. I want to class change him to mage, because I want magic support, and it's where my brain space is.
If you've a check after all,
Therefore, I will make it happen. Ash, it's time for you to learn some magic. Yes. I actually didn't turn myself into a mage. Okay, fundamentals of battle. Use their staves to command a variety of magics and will learn more powerful spells as their mastery increases. Indispensable in any party, for not only can they rain down magic from afar, I mean, they don't do too much in the way of offensive magic anymore. And exploit elemental weaknesses, they're also capable of aiding their allies with curative magic and empowering their enchantments. I mean, they can't do all of that because they only have 4 slots. If you want to take advantage of elements, you need at least 3. But, they can kind of do one of those 2 things. Curative magic. Press Y to incant Anodyne, conjure a curative sigil, healing yourself and any allies within range. Pay close attention to the health of your party, and cast Anodyne as needed to keep everyone fighting fit. Incanting. I know how to do this because I did Sorcerer. Changing target, same deal. You're not even allowed manual targeting anymore, so it's kind of awful now that you can't manual target. You have to use the auto-targeting system, which is awful. It still doesn't work properly. And then... Oh, mages can also, sync cast. That was the sorcerer's gimmick, but I guess there's no harm in letting mages have it too. Do you even have stuff I can give you? You can still wear this, which is good. I do have another... I have a robe, didn't I? Yeah. Let me give this to you, because you can probably make use of that. Oh, yeah, it is way better. There we go. You look... Why... Oh. That has a corset as part of it. Why? I couldn't actually tell from the little icon, but now that I look closer at it, yeah, it does. Well, I mean, it's good to know that it's not, female-restricted clothing now, but... Hang on. Ash, did you always have that scar, across your face? I don't think you did. You had some scars, but I don't think you had a big scar like that one, did you? Did I put scars on your face? I super can't remember. I'm sorry. The ones on your chest were definitely there. But now they're revealed for all to see. Because this armor is like this. What is the design choice in terms of mage clothing? It's very odd. You can't wear that anymore, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't even know. And then... that doesn't help you, and that'll always help. Alright, well, let's work on... I mean, how many skills do you even have? Can't be too many. Yeah. I can get you Palladium, though, because Palladium I know is good. I can throw on Celestial Paean. Summons a wave of holy light that hastens both the stamina recovery and speed of allies who touch it, while reducing damage taken. Consumes all the user's stamina when... and knocks them off their feet. So... basically, everyone gets Super Saiyan in this big old dome, but then afterwards you drop. Get Levin, because Levin is better than Flagration. Man, I miss Ingle so much. Flagration's not a great replacement. Also, this game doesn't give you a basic fireball. Like, we finally got a shield spell, which is nice, but no fireball. We've lost the most basic of magics. And I mean, fire boon, sure, so you have an enchantment. Although I'd like that to be ice boon. Ice is way better. Focus bolt, I'll sure you use that often enough. Like never. No augments yet. But yeah, we gotta get you ranked up on that one. Meanwhile, what am I using? Right. I actually want to give this a try. Because this is a big ol' spear cannon shot. Which may be my DPS option for, this class. Instead of, I wish Seeking Storm were good. It really just doesn't have the damage output to warrant, like, the rampant stamina usage you get out of it. It's just not worth it. And then I actually want to have Fest, or Feast, I don't know. On this one, I can put it on 2 slots? That's crazy. And then I want my Force Throw. Because it's still cool. I don't really need the Suck Hand too much. Well, maybe I will, because I'll have the Spear Float. It's a Spear Cannon. But, listen, Telekinesis is just cool. I want to keep running that.
Your vocation, when there are so many exciting methods of combat, always a pleasure.
And then I have a better staff. Oh, no, maybe I don't.
Teaching well and prove myself worthy of your faith.
Ah, you recognize that I gave you a Maester skill. That's neat. Hello.
Reckon your trade towns can make you
I know.
sick of crowds, but
Let me deposit stuff. Because that's aged, that's ripened. I need to make all of these, but I don't have any greens. Those are fine. I do have this for a quest. Do I even need this anymore? I don't know. I should also go visit the Rose Chateau. Keep those. I can put that away. I can put that away. I can put away the turquoise ring as well.
here.
Let's withdraw stuff. I do have green wash. Pick that up. More importantly, though, Ash needs a better staff. I have Sorcerer Archer staves, but do I have regular staves for him? I have the Cast Stone. Cast Stone will work great for him. That's much better. Probably get that upgraded over at the Elvish Village. He's fine with the helmet headpiece thing. I've got the new robe, which also should be upgraded. I have 5 of these. Pants-wise, how are we doing with pants? You can't wear those. The courtly breeches are actually better. But otherwise... Oh, you can wear these if I'm upgraded. That'll work. The cape's fine because it's a cape. I might want to give this to him just to cover him up a little bit. I'm not a fan of the corset on him. He doesn't deserve it. And then I need magic rings for him. Didn't I have one that had increased... Here we go, yes, the not Worm King's ring. And then boosts magic, I could probably swap on instead of carry capacity, because he's kind of not magic spec'd, so I assume his stats aren't the best.
You'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Now to go out of the menu, so I can go into the menu to equip things. Also, let me combine these. Finally back to the game, and all I'm doing is upkeep. It's how it goes. Alright, there we go. Cast Stone is better. You have the old hat that I didn't put away. I should put away both of those. Oh, Pilgrim sets are the basic ones, but I just got a new set because... well, he first... this first time he's in the class. But I have upgraded ones already. Yeah, much better. Let's preserve your dignity a bit better. Our articulacy, and yeah, percipience. Now to go back into the menu to put everything away.
Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but he
Deposit stuff. Oh, and there was something that I thought of that I should probably do. And that was magic books. So, back in Dragon's Dogma 1, I was able to easily craft
at least you'll find a bit of many thanks.
I didn't go to withdraw. Easily craft
Reckon
the
no trade
Sundering Spear
towns
Tome.
can make you right sick
That is no longer a thing.
here.
I cannot craft those tomes. So, I figure I should carry some tomes, A, to use, and B, to give away to pawns after I'm finished. And then what I wanted to do was prescribe tranquility. So, here's my reasoning, right? And also this, well, I'll get to the other thing I'm thinking later. But first off, I'm someone who likes collecting skills and spells in, you know, books. That's literally why I make my skill primers. I'm out adventuring looking for spells. So, it may seem a bit blasphemous to, hand out books that say, turn off the magic. But hey, if I'm a magician who wants to help people, why would I not give them a tool to say, no magic, fight me for real? Right? If I'm helping people, I know magic is strong. So, I'll say,
At least you'll find
here's a way to fight against magic, because I know exactly how strong magic is. But when I was thinking this, and again, because I was in a free-run mindset, I thought, I feel like I'm the most... I enjoy opening chests and stuff the most when I get a magic book. Anything else is like, oh, it's money, oh, it's rift crystals, or oh, it's a random piece of fruit. But every time it's a book, it's like, ooh, book! I like magic books.
Welcome, sir. If you think
So,
I'm a liar,
there's another reason why I'm like, oh man, I like free run. It's so good.
the item you requested is complete.
Thank you, this is all heal, yeah.
Here you are,
But,
sir.
how much does it cost to forge
Desire one of my master.
one of these?
Very well.
1080 is not a lot, so I can basically just keep making these and give them away to people.
I shall have your order crafted in good time.
That's what I plan to do
Patience. Many thanks to you.
as a way to gift things. A proper scholarly gift. Because again, giving away grimoires is, I feel like something that's just part of who I am, what I do.
reckon you trade towns.
That's it, let me deposit these all heal elixirs, because don't want to accidentally use them or anything. Alright, how about everyone else? What do you have? Can I deposit these? No, so I should sell those. The horn for sure I can't. You guys have any things that are picked up? Have you even gotten the chance? Oh, actually, yes. Put those away.
But here, at least, you leisure
All right.
business with.
And while I should upgrade Ash's stuff, this is not the place to do it because this isn't where I do magic upgrades. I will, however, go to you
Hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
to sell stuff. Sell the horns. Sell those. It's basically worth nothing, but it's fine. I do eventually want to get Almace because cool ice sword. What else? What else? Unfettered Claw is here. It's not better because Cast Stone is better. Goblin Bane. What? Why does Goblin Bane have a ridiculous amount of strength? What? That is so strong for a strength weapon, but it's a staff. You can't use strength with it. All spells scale directly off of the magic stat. Why? I have a Life Taker, because I got that from, Beren. And they don't carry dual spears. That does look cool. Oh, that's for warriors only. Dominion armor does look neat. Not really, like, a thing I like. I can't see what that is. Blade Wielder's Coat, though, is super cool. It's strictly spear hand. but it does look really nice. Anyway, I'm not going to buy things here. I need to go back to the capital.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to
Did I do your guys' pawn quests? I haven't left the town. I started and I haven't gone anywhere. But I need to know. Ogre and Cyclops for some money.
than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint.
Is it still time? Can I still go? Oh, not that. Wrong button. It's fine.
This ox cart's bound.
Okay, it's still early enough.
Before I let you on.
Let's go. Gonna go back to the capital and gonna go do questy quest things.
There are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Also, there are a couple things I wanted to do back over. So aside from the masquerade that Sven asked me about, I do want to go see magistrate guy in Bookland. Where even are the other goblins? There it is. Hi there. Ow. Alright, good enough. Time to go.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
I'm gonna pat myself on the back.
There's still room for improvement.
Bye. Good night. Wow, it went to the dead of night, huh? And now it's the next morning? Afternoon? How long is this trek? I kind of didn't expect to go through the night. What's happening there? Are those wolves inside the city? Again?
I doubt your ice will be of any use against it.
Ow. Guys, please.
Excellent.
Guys, please.
No better.
The camera is not doing me favors right now.
What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
I stabbed it.
Surely not.
Actually, do you want to heal me?
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, master.
Thank you.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away.
Anyway, yeah, since it's still
Just a moment.
day and the frames are now gone because I'm in town, let's go see dude guy hiding under the slums. Because again, it's been a minute.
Sweeping me off my feet.
And he did say to go see him after some time. And I do believe it's been some time. I don't quite remember how we get to the slums.
Break the law is to be thrown in jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Well, hopefully I don't go to jail. I found the slums. What's going on out here? There's an event.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense.
What's not right?
The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane.
Oh no.
There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead.
If you don't think the healer can heal him, you want to take care of him? What can you do?
Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
But then it means he wouldn't get constant attention.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
She's trying. Where are my pawns? All I just see is me, standing in the distance awkwardly. Look at this main character in the background.
I will look after him. I swear it.
Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
I suppose not.
Hoi!
What's going on?
These now.
Sir, ought you not be in Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you?
Do I look like a patient?
I suppose you must be a visitor.
Do I look sick? Am I okay?
'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here.
I guess that means you're the leader?
I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients.
You had nurse none?
Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients.
I can probably get a couple of those if I don't already have them.
Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you?
Me, here.
I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of.
I can do it.
You would procure it yourself. I am grateful beyond words, sir. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite?
Why do you need miasmite? That feels weird. I have some, but why do you need some?
The slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness.
Is it a, like, anti-magic sort of thing?
We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search prove fruitful.
Tell us, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world at night.
I know. I have a couple.
Of course. The answer was staring me right in the face.
Ash, you should know this. Alright, but how many do I need to bring you? Because if it's just one, then easy enough. 3. Do I have 3 is the question. Oh, right, you make things. I really need to get your quest done and swap you out.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Let me head back to my house. My house was not over here. My house was around the other way. I've gone too far. But, I mean, I could just go to the inn. It was right there. Too late now. I've run too far. I don't suppose anyone's left me a gift? No. Anyway, 3 miasma, yeah? Withdraw. That should be in materials? What did that look like? Oh, I have 9. I have plenty miasmite. Easy enough. I didn't find some, I had some. Perks of being the Arisen, I simply have materials. I managed to break my fall by slapping my face against the wall. I didn't think it would work that well. Nope, I found a slope. We're going backwards.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Okay, I have the stuff. I took all the medicinal herbs here, but it's fine. I don't know why it does it like this. It's literally the same item. Just have it fill up 3 slots. It's definitely a clunkier way. It's... Oh, partial delivery. Okay, that's why. That's why it's okay. That's why it does it like this. Never mind. Complaint rescinded. It's still a weird way to handle the UI, but I now understand.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly.
I feel like I'm gonna have to come back for later.
Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises.
Sure. I've been in and out a couple times, but sure.
Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me?
Well, my pawn has the simple inclination, but I'm sure he's up for it too. Gladly.
As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived.
Yes. For a second, I thought you were asking about my parents, and like, I have no idea who my parents are. I don't even know if I live in this part of the country.
An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill.
Lubomir is quite the name.
By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Thank you. Oh, was he the one who's stuck here? Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
Why did he have to lay back down? Did he spawn in and he's like, I have to get into position?
We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery.
Now, I may not have medical expertise, but what have you been giving him and for what disease? Just let me verify from what I know.
To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment.
So do I, that's why I'm asking.
After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Indeed.
Psst. You there. Help me.
You're much older than I expected, considering how they were basically talking about their baby boy. I mean, it makes sense, but you're always going to be their baby boy. But still much older.
Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's...
buried on the ground?
Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
I mean, there's one room downstairs that sounds like someone's in pain for eternity, but I don't know about that. Received a tour. No, I got walked through the front door. Investigate. Investigating. This is the most suspicious room. Still can't go in this one. What else can I investigate here? Or do I have to talk to people? Or do I have to find something otherwise weird? Because, yeah, that room is the most sketchy one, but I also don't know anything about it. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
Yeah, that's a problem. I wonder... what is...
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's?
Oh, hi.
He's seen better days, hasn't he?
Could you let me step out of the door first? It's still in my face.
There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve.
What's in the basement?
That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the Abbess's care.
Is it a zombie morgue?
None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself.
This sounds bad. Are they being harvested?
Tell Liz, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see.
They're zombies. The miasmite isn't for health, it's to make them into zombies.
And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
Help me get in there. Spoke with Lottie. Report back to Lubomir. Oh, right, I got a rumor. But I gotta get into that room somehow. Wait, are you going in there now? telling you. Can you wait for me to leave the room first? Or are you just gonna sit here? She's gonna be waiting there. I'm gonna tell him that I'm gonna come down. She's gonna be waiting here. Or she's already gone in. Sorry. I have info.
The worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night.
Is that the grass clipping through the wall? I feel like the patch of grass that's outside this wall. Oh yeah, look, you can see it clipping through. The texture is not fully like the ground. There's a patch of grass that leaked through, and it's clipping through everything. Oh no.
And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon.
I'm gonna question her.
You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there.
Listen, I've been curious ever since I ever visited down there and was freaked out, so now I need to know myself as well. This is as much for you as it is for me.
Oh, you've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught.
Would be nice.
But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out?
Absolutely.
See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
Understood.
Aught about this reeks of a plot. Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
Is as you say.
She's not in here anymore. I don't suppose... No. Where would I gather evidence?
Looking to rush to your death?
What? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Is it because I drew my weapon? How did you sense that from down there? I figured I'd try to break in, but apparently that was not the case.
A lonely place, but not without its charm.
I wonder if there's an alternate way in. That's what I was going to do when I went out. Because I wanted to go... Because there's a cliff behind you, right? I wanted to go look at the cliff and see if I could, like, jump down or something. Find an alternate way in or something. Pick it up. There we go.
Ah, material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ooh, I can go up. What's up here? Bloody nothing by the looks of it. Alright, falling down.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for.
Um...
Allow me to gather these up.
Is this timed? Set as priority. It is not timed. Anyone have anything to say? No one knows, actually. Yeah, no one's completed this, apparently, of my pawns here. I'm gonna see if I can go down here.
The basement sick room.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Not a bad idea.
Like, does this lead into the basement sick room? Because if it does, that'd be fantastic. I just need to figure out if this is the way or not. Because this goes further down. Spiders. Alright. Excessive.
A gift of fire. Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Oh, an entire 11 for that spider.
Oh.
Alright, this is where the books are, right? He always cleaned it up, it looks like. But I want to come back to this. Unless... Does this lead up else? Wow, he's really cleaned it up. Even more books on the floor to pick up. Tensions twixt Vermin and Batal reached their peak 40 years ago, when both nations were devastated by a prolonged bout of bad weather that resulted in successive crop failures. Hard times turned the starving populaces against one another, eventually culminating in a desperate clash of several hundred soldiers. Though it produced no victors, resulting only in more meaningless deaths. Upon the site of this battle now stands a cenotaph in memory of the fallen. Ah, yeah, the ancient battleground that I haven't seen yet.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Okay, this does not lead.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
You're definitely not the only one. That's another thing to read. He's right there. I'm not going to talk to you just yet, because I'm busy trying to break into the place. Spiders! Anyway,
Afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
yeah, it seems everyone is.
A more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Oh wow, that was crazy camera shaking. This goes deeper down. That's... Ow. There we go. I have been here. Yeah, I remember coming this way. But I need to find... pathway. No, it just leads right back up. That doesn't go this way. Because the path is up there and you fall down from here, right? Yep. Oh, we can also just climb back up. I've been basically everywhere in here, right? Gracious Hands vaults. First floor, second floor, basement floor. And that's where I came from, right? Right? These are the stairs. Correct? Wait. Maybe not correct. The camera clipping so close is definitely a problem. Where are you going? Yeah, no, this is the regular entrance exit. What I need is a different entrance exit. Problem is I've been everywhere in here, right? Because I went and I took...
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
I took this path, which sends me further down and then further back up into the library. And then that path this way takes me further down. So it's not through here, it seems. Otherwise, do you just have to, like, follow her in or something? Oh no. That was not great. Also, how are you supposed to get out of here, like, normally? I just jump? Yeah. Yeah, otherwise, how do I get into the vaults? Gotta be a secret way in, right? Oh, without falling! Like, that's what would come to mind, is a secret path, like, down on the sides. Is there a cave down here? There does not appear to be a cave down here.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found?
I thought that would be super smart. Unless there is another entryway around here somewhere?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
I know.
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I mean, I don't know if they'd be able to tell me much. Hey, can you tell me how to get in there?
I do hope not befalls Lutmere.
Can you tell me how to get in there?
A moment's prayer can do.
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
I'm trying. Why is that broken? Why does that wall have a seam in it? This should be the basement sick room. And last time I tried swinging, a guard came from nowhere. So, I don't know. Hey? I'm just clipping through the ceiling. I don't know if I can pick up or break anything safely. Oops. She's back there. I saw it through the door.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Thanks. I
lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
would like to go in. I don't know how I would go in. Maybe I will go ask a pawn who knows better. I'll swap one of you out.
I spend my days in quiet.
Okay, good to know. Like, I need to know if there's another pathway in. Or what? Like, is there some sort of underwater entrance exit? You guys don't worry me. You're gonna fall off. Because even though this is next to it, it doesn't have a pathway in. What was this exclamation point that's on here? What is it someone saw? Is it a ladder? It's probably a ladder. Yeah, I'm gonna go swap pawns. See if someone has any idea. What's this exclamation point here? Or is this one of the signs? Oh yeah, something to read. Of the gracious hand, do say you'll go and see her. She's your best hope. She's to conduct research into sedatives and sleeping medics. Oh. Why can't I pick that up? That seems like important evidence. Do I just need to, like, tackle her or something? But she's behind the door. When will she come back out? Or is it like a time thing where it's like she'll come out later? I'm gonna go get a new pawn, see if they can help. And if they can't, then who knows? Swap out the one who's making all my things, using all my items. Some of these quests are definitely obtuse. Sometimes it's not terrible, other times it's just like, I haven't the foggiest how to... Well, I can ask you, can't I?
You need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
50? Sure.
I have seen your path.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open mind, lest the light of revelation forsake thee.
You've my gratitude.
You've told me nothing of import.
Lovely to see you.
Unless, like, you're telling me it has to be daylight or something? I don't know. I'm swapping pawns. Forget about this one quest. Alright, I need... quest knowledge. Quest guide. Has no one done this quest? It's important to me that you've done this quest. Really, huh? Alright. Search for pawn. Advanced. Quest knowledge. Yes, please. It doesn't particularly matter, but I guess I'll need someone to be more frontliney. So I'll take a warrior. Fighter. Let's see. Anyone with quest knowledge, please help me. Siri, you have it.
A well-organized pack.
You're also a logistician, though.
I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Also, you're more expensive than I want. Which is any. Sean is healer guy. Oh, wait, I need... What level am I? Am I level 30? Is that why 31s are costing... Or, not 31s. 35s? I'm level 34, probably. Is there anyone here level 34 that's also... Quest guide? Hachi. There we go. You fulfill my requirements. What is your pawn quest? Just...
for spotting materials that can be...
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Your equipment.
Let's see. Take away... EU. I will, however, give you the book. Thank you for your help.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
It will be an honor to serve by your...
Alright. Let's get out of here. Now tell me.
Shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
No.
We'll
Because I'm busy.
make our way there in time.
Hachi, you know.
As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
He's already on the move. He knows what must be done. He's a man of action. Where are we going?
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
I don't tell half as many lies.
Don't just go up to the door, though. Tell me how to open the door.
Pray, follow me.
Thank you. Please go.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
That's what I want
Bad
to know.
idea. We have reached our destination.
Do I just talk to her?
Beg pardon, sir, but this room is where our most severe cases convalesce. I must ask you not to disturb them. For your sake, as much as theirs.
Can I disturb them? Do I just grab you? I don't really have evidence, but do I just grab you? Oh, I can just go in.
This room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
No.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
She's not calling the cops on me.
Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
I think they're not in the best of shape. Unlabeled medicine. You just have materials down here. Goblin horns, great. Records of treatment.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
That's a good idea. Let's take a look at those. I can't believe I've got more goblin horns to sell. Just gonna take them from her and sell them. Unlabeled medicine. A powdered medicine not as written on the wrapper, leaving its properties a mystery. Mayhap a learned doctor could divine its composition. Records of treatment. Documents detailing symptoms of a number of patients. Among those marked as discharged, you spy the names Jahan and Bruno. Should we talk about Bruno? Apparently I can just go in. Well, they're not zombies, but they're also not in best of shape. So let's go find... What do you mean we're here? Where are Jahan and Bruno, then? Oh, so what is the symbol on my map? Oh! That's probably where they are, huh? What do you mean we're here? We're not here. We gotta go to the tavern. Oh, it's late. Oh, no, it's not late. It was just... It's afternoon. Just my eyes adjusting. Who are you?
Ah, yes.
Ah, Bruno.
The abbess of the gracious hand.
We do talk about you.
A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me.
But it didn't, did it?
In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man.
Is it that strange man behind you?
She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh?
Yes, actually.
Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter.
Aha!
And always a night, as I recall.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
Noted. There's something in here I can pick up. Whoops.
Over here, if you please.
Yep, I'm on my way. You are very excited to get this done. I appreciate that.
Shall we present the evidence we have gathered to Sir Lubomir?
I guess, yeah.
If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Oh, he's here.
Well, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
He's gotta sit back down.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything?
Super sketchy.
What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room? I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I.
Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this as well?
I plan to.
Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was.
Daniel?
He's staying in the rest town.
In the rest town?
Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
I was just in the rest town.
We would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you... These look like records of...
Ash, are you okay? Ash, are you okay? Ash, are you okay? He's okay now.
Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you, perhaps you would speak to them in my stead?
I did. Is it night now? Not quite. But there are two places to go.
I can't go on like this.
One's in the rest town. Common quarter, right? It's where I'm expecting to find them. And all the way over there.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no...
Would you mind coming over here?
Where are you, Hachi? I'm ahead of you, man. I'm finding my way over to the place in the first place.
Such quiet. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Is it you? Is it you?
What?
Hello? I should probably wait for her to show up, huh?
A chance to put my feet up as welcome as fine ale.
Or is it you?
Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
No. So I guess I'll wait a little bit for her to show up.
All this patrolling. Lord Phasus. 'Tis a name of great import. Of that
I did witness it? Oh, she's right here. It was him.
Mystifying.
A moment's prayer can do a world.
Who are you?
What's your problem?
You. Alright, I guess I don't do anything about it. Let us go back to the rest town then.
We're better prepared than we might have hoped. What we need is already to hand.
Well, I mean, I want to go check out this medicine, because this medicine is crazy. I know, you probably want to run off, but I'm just gonna...
Only fools and urchins boast of their claim.
I know, Hachi, I know. I'm taking the cart. It's gonna be easier, it's far away. Hachi, calm down.
Will only exhaust us ere we've reached our destination.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Alright. Let us be off. Now we're off. Can we just make it? It'd be really nice.
You
The
dare!
indignity of it. Fine.
Gobbos.
Come, all of you. Steel yourself!
I don't know where the enemies are.
Goblins, master!
I know they're goblins. We're taking them out. Ow. Ow.
This boat.
There's a lot of them, huh? Ah, there we go. Vocation rank up for there.
Over so soon?
Oh, I missed it.
Seem to have come through unscathed. We mustn't allow
Ash is gonna collapse once this whole thing ends. It's very cool that it gives you this whole super dome of, like, you're super powered now. But once it goes away, it's just gonna collapse.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
What corpse?
Aim true.
Oh, wow, I can just walk right off, huh? Well, there's a whole area down there. Never realized. Good to know. Let's go find Dr. Radcliffe. I don't think he has any relation to a certain Daniel.
Faring well, I hope.
You're not a wizard. Why is that a different symbol? Not you. Wait. Oh, because he has an escort quest, I'm sure. That's what it is. Probably just inside the home, huh? Hello.
In need of a doctor, are you?
Kind of. Look at this.
What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance 'tis?
Yes, please.
Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
Most blatant. Listen, just come back.
Here you are, master. I hope you like it.
Alright, that said, what do I have in my inventory now? I have nothing to combine with. Oh, it's probably been a day or so. Let me go check in on my, my forgery here. Now, if it worked properly, it should, give me an actual functioning replica. Instead of a non-functional one. Ty. Didn't mean to climb on that.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is complete.
Thank you. Make another one, please.
I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Then I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patient. Hope to see you again.
Thank you. Do I just wait a little bit? Let's see.